Hello, good evening. This is Kathy Beatty with Divorce Support Anonymous, stepping into your life to just give you a few moments of encouragement, of hope, tools and techniques as you go through the trauma and after the trauma of divorce. You know, when the divorce is finished, you're not done with divorce. There are still so many things that you have to work through, so many new beginnings, new rituals, new normals that you have to deal with. And as difficult as this experience is, I tonight just want to encourage you not to be one of those people that's throwing stones at yourself. This is hard. This is really, really difficult process to go through divorce. It is a tearing of the spirit, of the heart, and physically. It's just a tearing. And in fact, my whole point tonight is this: you're going through a trauma. And I don't know if you realize that or not, but it should make a huge difference in how you react to yourself, how you deal with yourself, how you expect of yourself. Because you are going through a trauma, you need extra compassion to yourself. And maybe you're not getting it from others, but within your mind and heart, you need to be the one to give yourself compassion. Because we've heard the voices, right, coming at us. And within those voices are a lot of lies, the negativity, the condemnation, the blaming, the shaming, all of that that's coming at us. There are two things that I want you to remember. Number one is you have got to be someone who has compassion on yourself. To understand, I am going through a trauma and I feel beat up already. I am not going to participate in beating up of myself. There's so much stress, there's so much expectations, there's so many needs, responsibilities on you. Do yourself a favor. Have compassion on yourself. When you don't get everything done, when you don't do it all right, when you make the wrong decision, have compassion on yourself. You've never been here before. You don't know this territory. And so many people that I work with in divorce coaching and in mediation, they come in feeling like, well, I should know what to do. No, you really shouldn't know what to do. How could you know what to do? You've never been here before. You are not experienced in this. That's why you need a divorce coach. That's why you need a support group. You're going through a trauma. And so don't expect a whole lot out of yourself right now. Just manage. I always tell my group, don't try to climb any mountains. Just manage the speed bumps. Because there's a lot of them right now as you're going through this experience. So have compassion on yourself, remembering you're going through a trauma. This is difficult, traumatic stuff. Be your own best friend. Give yourself that pat on the back. You did it. You made it through another day. You made it through another day. You got through that really difficult mediation or that really hard court situation. or meeting with your attorney for the first time, or going to the therapist for the first time, realizing you need someone to pour out your heart to. Don't go through this alone. I'm going to say that again. I say that in a whole lot of these broadcasts because it's just so true. And my second point that I probably say the most is have compassion on yourself. Give yourself a break. You've been through so much. Give yourself a break. Wrap your arms around yourself. Hold on to your own soul and say it's going to be okay. We're going to make it. Because God is not forsaking me. God is not divorcing me. And if you are a new person to faith, or maybe you've never, ever sought God out, this tender rawness of your heart right now is an opportunity for you to seek God in a way that you never have, and you probably never will because of your rawness. I have this in my office as a Bible verse. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and He saves those whose spirits are crushed. It's a reminder to me as I work with so many people over the past many years, decades, that there's hope. There's hope. And for me to be able to get to hope, I need to have a little bit of compassion on myself and realize God has a whole lot of compassion on me. He longs to comfort you, to direct you, to lead you. You know, one of the things too of needing compassion to ourselves is because of, again, those voices that are coming at us. And many of those voices are lies. But we have been so beaten down, we can start to believe them. I'll never forget one woman who came in my group and she said, my husband said I'm going to be living under a bridge, that he wasn't going to give me anything, and that I'd never see the kids again. And she, not knowing how the law works and the protectiveness of the law, believed that. Well, that was a total lie. He was trying to terrify her, which he did. That's a total lie. So the voices that you're hearing, you're not enough, you're not good enough, you're not thin enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not handsome enough. Watch for the lies, because we're so sensitive to them right now because of where we're at and the rawness of where we're at. So watch for those lies. And when you hear those voices, take a step back and say, you know what? God loves me, and I am going to make it through this. And all those times when I don't feel like it, that I am going to, that I'm not going to make it, remember this. The Lord is close to you. The Lord is close to you. Seek Him out. Ask Him, God, please reveal yourself to me. God, please hold me. God, I'm afraid. God, I don't feel like I have any value and that my life has any value now. God, show me truth so that I don't believe the lies that have been told to me and the lies that I have told myself. Be compassionate to yourself, realizing you are going through a trauma. I want to finish up tonight by just letting you know that this is February. We're in February 13th of 2026. My next group is going to begin April 16th. So if you're interested in a group, please connect with me for registration form. And then Building Your Life After Divorce, which is a follow-up from the first 10 weeks. It begins April 14th. So if you feel like, you know what, I've been through this, I processed this, but I'm still stuck and I don't know how to build my life and move forward, that's the class for you. April 14th, that also has a registration form. Connect with me. Let's have a conversation if you'd like. Let's get this healing started. Too much time has gone past with negativity and hostility and chaos. Let's get this healing started. Take care of you. This is Kathy Beatty with Divorce Support Anonymous, walking with you every step of the way through the trauma and after the trauma of divorce. Have a good evening.